Well, managed to get this one to settle for the true colour check, so this will be a good test. I think. How much time have I got in it? Oh, 9 minutes, enough to pot up a plant, so you might want to colour check these again properly. So, strawberry, you know the green. Now, a good healthy strawberry, you'll have little magenta red dots on the end of the tips of some of these leaves, if it's a really healthy one. So, unfortunately, this isn't in the sun, but that might be better, might not be bleached out, so we'll just screw the camera on and we'll give it a go. I think we'll plant the Sarracenias, I think, give it a go. Well, maybe what I can do is swap the pots around or something. Yeah. Put that one over there. Put this one right here in the sun. Move the tripod over. Because if we're in true to life colour, you might want to see it in true to life colour. And we'll just divide this sort of thing. Yeah, knock the guts out of this one. Maybe take it down. Maybe take it down to the tap and give it a bit of a wash. So I wash the crap off the roots, I think. Yeah. Fix the shed there. Up there, you can probably see. So, it's the best we could do. It's the wrong time of year to do all that work. We go. Now I've got this sort of wild tomato. Fell over and it's starting to put up new shoots. I've noticed if you water that top area and leave this sort of wall area damp, it grows a lot better. Also, we've got some more cypress growing here in the lawn, which is good. This one was almost dead. Watered it over about 2 weeks. Those fronds went green again and stood up, which I thought was absolutely amazing. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Are we in shop? Nothing worse than me out of shop. Anyway, we'll just tickle the roots, as they say. I think I'll try and divide this into 2 plants, which I think it is 2 plants. I hope it's 2 plants, because I want to test out. And it was good as a test run whether you can just put the plant straight in or not, whether you have to wait a day or so for the top to go brown. I love that chocolate brown though, that is fantastic. I've always been, if I could have like a chocolate grey or something, if I could get that, I love grey soils, sort of charcoal grey sort of thing. So, yeah, we'll try and get all this organic matter off. Yeah, so what it's left me, after like cracking it in 2000 and not realising I cracked it, and I really just had to have it flooded sort of thing, it's left that soil in there. When you put your finger in it, it has a smell a bit like bitumen or road tar. So yeah, we'll get all the crap off the roots if we can. So it's left me wondering if I can pull these apart. Should have 2 in there. Not sure. No, I don't think I have. I'm not sure. No, I think it's just the 1 plant, unfortunately. Oh, but there's a little seedling in there. Might be able to try that. Pull that out. Probably not the done thing to do. I thought we had 2 plants in there, but no. If you put your fingers in this stuff, after a day or so, it starts to smell like it's waxy, of course, as we said in the past. But yeah, I might get this thing off. Like there's a little seedling, and we'll just plonk that in that one there, and we'll sit that there. We'll go down, and we'll just put our finger in here and put it down so that the roots are in the sand zone, sort of thing. That's what we want. So we'll see, and it will just stabilise itself. And this one, I think, has already sort of stabilised itself. If you can see down in there. Yeah, I'll take this off and see how we go. I think that one's already stabilised itself. So on to another one now, maybe a strawberry. We'll do the strawberries, I think, see how they go. another camera, different angle I suppose. And so this is a sweetheart one. And yeah, I think I need to go down to the tap and do this one again, I think. So yeah, maybe we got to go all the way down to the tap again. So, yeah, don't laugh, because you know in the Diane paper they talk about this place they went to called White Lake. I think it's White Lake, not White Lakes. And talked to this bloke who'd said that the fly traps in this pond he had there, I think it was a pond, on private property I think he said, had known to be underwater for more than 10 years, so growing quite happily, quite healthily, because they do say that the water in these pockets and areas are used to be picked up by pirates. So yeah, so just trying to get rid of all this sort of junk here. As I said, some of this stuff can often smell like lettuce for some reason. Don't know what they put into their potting mixers or something, but we don't want it there, do we? So and it's left me wondering whether lignite coal is actually organic or not, whether it's not actually organic sort of thing. Because as you probably know, it's lignite coal was where they first discovered cobalt, which is why it's called cobalt, basically. Spelt and pronounced sometimes cobalt, but yeah. So we'll give it a go. I don't think I can divide this into two, because I think it will. I can snap it off and give it a go, but I suppose we can do that, eh? Give it a go. Go on, Richard. So I've snapped it off. It's got no roots. I'll put that in the other one, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Now we'll plant this one in here. As I said, just put it into the sand, down to the sand, so that the plant is there, and then this will just cover it over, and it should settle in, settle down, and hopefully start growing. And we might want to try, if we've still got time on the camera, 1 minute 30, we'll put in one of these Victoria rhubarbs, which was a special hybrid made for Queen Victoria apparently, and it was named after her because of that. So anyway, so we got this. We just might take one out the side here, and yeah, most of this stuff is coming off quite. Oh, it's two there. Wow. So I might just wash this off, come back, and we'll do another clip or something when it's in there or something, and go from there. Yeah, I thought I had 2 strawberries in that one, which I thought was a good price for having 2 strawberries, but no. What's all this? Well, that's a pretty good one. I like that. That's nice and healthy. It's almost I've got a carrot-like root, a dorseyform root sort of thing. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Get all the roots off and whatever, you know, fine roots. Now, will we get crimson red, you know, magenta red root hairs, which then I assume go to the sort of fawn or tan colour root hairs of generalist ericaceous plants sort of thing? We'll have to see. But anyway, here we go. Get it in just before the camera runs out. And we'll just stick it in there, I think.